Hey guys, welcome. Well, I guess you can welcome me back because
Hostile
it's been a
swarm
long time,
inbound.
and
Team deathmatch.
sometimes that is
Time to
okay,
earn your bread,
and
grunts.
sometimes people need a break from things, or
This
sometimes
is it.
you
Pick it
don't
up.
exactly have the materials to keep doing what you strive to do. Um, I guess let's talk about the number one difference that is probably the best noticeable: the name change. Um, you can you can obviously see that I am no longer Natamix. That name was just a filler. It was a filler of sorts where I used that because that was around the time like I started making YouTube videos where I was kind of like I'm gonna be like Markiplier. I want to be like him, but I'm not exactly like Markiplier. That's not really who I am. He's a completely different person, obviously, and everybody has their own things that they want to do, and he's obviously very different. But I do believe that I have my own ways that are like him in other fashion. Excuse me. So I guess to say that the name change was much needed. If you can see my name right here as we're sitting in the lobby waiting to get into a game. Um, it is BitMix. All my friends call me BitMix. They call me either Bit or something like that. They call me by my real name. And if you don't know my real name, it's Nate. So if you don't know that, nice to meet you, I guess. Something like that. Um, I guess the question is now, where have I been? Um, it's more so. It's not a thing that it was never a thing where it's like, oh, I don't want to make YouTube videos anymore. Oh, this is boring. No, that wasn't exactly what I was envisioning. As it was more so the lack of equipment. But you know, I recently got this Elgato capture card. Works like a charm. As you can see, the quality is very good, and I'm very happy with it. Um, But like I said, it was a lack of equipment. And as you can probably tell, this mic isn't all that great. It sounded a lot better in the past videos. I'm not sure why it sounded great then and doesn't now. Confused about that one a little still, but hey, we get through things one thing at a time. Um, Another thing is, how have I been doing? That's, I guess, something that I should answer considering I've been gone for, I don't know, 2 months,
Team deathmatch.
something like that. I've been gone for a while. Um,
Team deathmatch.
oh, interesting. Anyways, I guess I
Squad,
will
we
play
are
this.
cleared for contact.
But it's um, I'd like to say that I'm doing fine. I won't say I'm doing fantastic. Some days are better than others. Others, obviously. But what can we do, right? Um, I just had surgery on my foot. I had this thing. It was really interesting name that it had. It was subungual exostosis. Really interesting name. Don't know where it came from. Don't know how it happened. Don't know if it's genetics. Uh, all I know is I got it removed, and that was Friday. So I'm doing a lot better now than I was. I got a new job. It's been so long that I haven't made a video because I was busy getting a new job. I no longer work at a pizza place, and I now work as a mechanic. I'm obviously not working now because I just had surgery, and the doctor told me that I had to be out for at least a week. Kind of sucks. I'm going to go in for evaluation on Thursday and figure out if I can go back to work on Monday and see if things are good and well, and I'll go from there. Right? I guess you could say things to expect from me are certain things
Team deathmatch.
that obviously we're still playing games, right? We're obviously going to keep playing games. I'm playing games now. Who doesn't like a good video game, right? Um, I'd like to say that
Don't stop until they're all dead.
I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. The Minecraft series, I'm not sure how to continue that after being gone for so long, and the people that
Taking
were
the
in it.
advantage.
I do need to figure that out, and you know, just get through it. But I'm sure something like that,
We're
something along
losing
those
this
lines will
fight.
start back up, right? Um, uh, more things that you can expect from me are, you know, just trying to be in a better mood. I felt like I wasn't exactly who I was trying to envision to be when recording those videos. But you know, sometimes life can be a drain on you, especially when you're doing something you don't like doing. Like I
Hostile
was.
UAV
I was
above.
working at a pizza place. I didn't really like it, but you know, hey, it was a first job, and I made a bunch of money doing it. Right? I wouldn't say a bunch of money. I just put a bunch of money away. But you know, hey, same thing, right? Only thing that I say that I came out of there with was a lot of good friends, and that was just about it. But other than that, there wasn't much to gain from that job. Um, you know, it wasn't
Be
a
advised,
it wasn't a
hostile
bad
counter
place, but
UAV is
management started
online.
to go really poor, and my school also got me set up with a job, considering I kind of do like this kind of trade school esque thingy. Um, really fun. Really happy that I did get a better job in the field that I like doing. I like working on cars. You know, I've always been a car guy, which you know you might be in a future video sometime. You know, working, you know, doing some IRL content. Maybe we're thinking about it. We're thinking about it. But like I said before, get through this one step at a time. So those are the things to expect. Just expect me to be in a better mood because I'm in a better place than I was. I'm feeling a lot happier with life in general. I'm talking to a girl. I got a girlfriend now, something along those lines. But you know, hey,
Be advised,
I
hostile
think she
care
likes
package
me, and I like
inbound.
her very much. So I think I'll be doing all right. So I can't complain. Life's going pretty good right now. Not gonna jinx it or anything. Knock on wood to whatever the universe will give me, and let's move on to the next topic. You know, the plan that I have for this, I have honestly no idea.
Friendly
To
stealth
be honest,
chopper inbound.
I'm just kind of thinking about recording videos and you know posting them as I was. Um, you know, I've always had a passion for recording gameplay with friends or with you know just by myself. And that's what I plan to do. I plan to get some more friends into this, and you know, kind of have like a Vanoss thing kind of going. You know, get on GTA from time to time and do a heist, or you know, just goof off. You know, that's all you really can do anymore, right? I mean, especially now that I'm getting back into YouTube, now's a great time because I can, you know, start reviving everything that I once
UAV
had,
inbound.
you know, a few months ago, or you know, however long ago that was. And by the time GTA 6 comes out, I'll be playing that, and that'll be great for another series, right? But you know, I plan to get newer equipment, obviously, since I've got this new job and it's paying me well. I feel very great about it. You know, I'm not going to go ahead and immediately get like a Shure mic. That is definitely not what I'm going to do because those things are very expensive. And I don't know anybody around me that has Shure mic money off the bat, unless they're you know balling like that. But you know, hey, we we out here. So you know, I plan to play video games, have fun with some friends, and just have a grand old time. You know, I'm not here to show off. I'm not here to do anything with people that you know don't like me or anything like that. I'm not here to you know be anybody's
This is it. Pick it
you
up.
know little jester, I guess you could say. But I'm here to have a good time. I want to do what I want to do, and I'm not going to let anybody bring that down for me, right? Um, I'm glad I wrote this down this time I'm going around this video. tried to
Be
record a
advised,
different
hostile
version of
UAV
this, but I
incoming.
just ended up blabbering for like 16 minutes, and that was definitely not what I wanted to do. But hey, you know, here I am now, just trying to fix it. The games you can expect to see. Probably Subnautica, Roblox, Minecraft, GTA, Call of Duty, probably. Just older Call of Duty, not like any new thing. Um, one thing that probably nobody
That one
around
hurt
me
our
knows, actually,
reputation.
well, everybody, everybody that I hang out with definitely knows about it. I have this, uh, I have this girl voice. You know, I can use it for trolling. I have done that in the past, and I'm considering using it on this channel as like a just just for shits and giggles, right? Um, I'm not trying to sit here and be boring, obviously, right? But if you don't like my content, get at it, right? But like I said, those are the plans. I appreciate anybody who's coming to watch this video. Every single video that I post, I appreciate anybody who does come to watch. Um, I always like making videos. Videos are always making YouTube videos about games or cars specifically have always been a passion of mine, and I've always wanted to do it. But like I said, never had the right equipment. Next thing I probably will buy within with time will be a probably a new mic. Probably save up a bunch of money, get a new one of those. I mean, this capture card was definitely not cheap. I think it was like what, $168 in total. But then again, I also got a chat link cable, so those are for times with friends, right? But I'm not going to complain. I'm going to have a grand old time, and I'm going to enjoy what I keep doing. And as always, I appreciate you for stopping by, watching the video, and just listening to me
Team
yapping.
deathmatch.
If you're gonna stick around, stick around. If you're not, go ahead and watch somebody else. Not my problem. Other people have more
Light
interesting
'em up.
content than I do for now. Um, but hey, I'm working on it. But until then, I'll see you guys later.